Hey everyone, Terrace here. Today we're going to talk about a unique way to come up with down payment funds, money towards the down payment of your very first home. With home prices going up and inflation's high, sometimes it's really tough to save for a lot of families right now. What can you do to get into a home and still come up with money down using funds that you may already have? And that's 401k. In Washington State specifically, and I know in a lot of other states too, you have the ability without being penalized to draw on your 401k and use those funds towards the purchase of your very first home. They're going to give you a couple of options. First off, they're going to say, look, if your company matches, they won't allow you to draw on what they've matched on. But versus going out and just pulling money out and paying the penalty, you can say, hey, I want to buy my very first home. And you reach out to your 401k company and you say, I'm buying my first home. Is there an option to where I can draw on these funds without paying that penalty and pay myself back with interest? So what they're going to do is they're going to say, most likely, yes, you have that option. Washington State, you absolutely do. First-time home buyers, you can use your 401k as down payment funds. And what they'll say is, look, if you want to draw 30 grand or 40 grand or 50 grand, whatever that number might be, they're going to make you pay yourself back and they're going to charge you interest, but that interest you pay yourself until you pay on the amount that you fully drawed on. So you have that option as a first-time home buyer when it comes to look down payment funds, right? Do I have money for down payment? Do I have money for closing costs? You can tap into 401k. I personally tapped into my 401k when we bought our very first home. It was probably one of the best decisions that we made when it came to the down payment, is using a little bit of money that we had saved plus 401k funds, because then a couple of years later, once we did a rehab and then we ended up selling that home, the amount of money that we made from appreciation far beyond exceeded the amount of money that I would have made holding a 401k, especially, of course, seeing what the markets are doing right now. Anyways, friends, I hope this helps. You can use your 401k as a source of down payment. If you have any questions about loans, anything like that, reach out. And if you like this channel, please like, please subscribe. I'm going to do whatever I can to add more value to each and every one of you on finance, business, money, and of course, what's going on in the economy today. Thanks.